We're in the garage, we got everything shut down and heat on, and we're going to try to tackle the window, the side window. I was looking at these custom panels that I had finished and done, and I'm not thinking, I don't know if these are going to work. I really don't know if these are going to work. They're just way too thick, and I may or may not have to make custom where the door handle goes. I might have to make customized. How would you call this, an escutcheon? I've already elongated the slot, but I might have to cut all this off and maybe make an aluminum faceplate and then epoxy just the back half of this onto the faceplate to get it to sit further back, because it's not working. So I got a couple of these, and we're going to see how it goes. We're going to try to modify one just to see. First thing I'm going to try to do is just try to get this lip thinner, so this allows everything, if just say that's how it's at now, if I grind it down to about there, I'll probably get about 3/8 of an inch and get it to sit back. And I got 1/4 inch glue on, plus the foam, plus the vinyl. It's really thick. So these are little issues that I'm having. I'm going to try to work them out today. Dig out the window, and what I'm going to also do, many of you might cringe, many of you not, but the problem with this car is this window is a shade different than the other window. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some of this stuff, and we're going to probably tint the back glass too, and probably black out the windows. I got kind of like it's almost like a smoky film. You can actually see they have at the store, they show this car and they show the different tints. They got limo tint, like a really blackout, really dark, and then I went with this one. You can see through it. So we're going to go for that look. So what I did is I dug out the window. It's in pretty bad shape. What I also have to do is passenger door hardware. I got all this dug out. Most of it's clean. The hardware and the bolts and stuff are clean. I'm gonna make room on the bench. I have to make room on the bench. And we have the window crank regulator and all the bracketry that goes with it. All of that's been cleaned. I'm gonna grease up the little wheels that rides in the tracks. And well, first we're gonna tint this glass and get these rollers to, clean up. And we'll also get this roller to spin a little better. And I'm just gonna take a little wire brush and clean all the threads off of where these bolt into the tracks. And we're going to get all the crap off of this and clean this all out. I got some acetone. I got some glass cleaner. Some fresh paper towels. And the first thing we're going to do is just clean up. We're going to clean up all the hardware, the mounting hardware, and clean the glass up, both sides. And then we will probably cut the film to the size of the glass, so I'm not fighting a huge roll. They're 24 inches wide by 6.5 feet long. So I'm thinking there's more than enough. Maybe one roll can do 2 windows, and then I got another box for the back window, which is going to be fun in itself. So we're going to clean all this stuff up here, get everything kind of working right, and then I'll bring you back when I have more to show. Alright guys, upon further review, I actually took the damn thing and I brought it into the house and I put it under the shower to get all the dirt off of it. And we got some bad scratching right here. Really bad. So, I don't know what to do to get that out. I mean, the whole panel was scratched, to tell you the truth. So, hopefully this tint will cover most of that. 9 times out of 10, I leave the windows down in the car anyway, so. But in the event, if I want the windows up, until I get new glass, this is what it's going to be. And seems like it's where they had the window strips there, which the ones I got also I'm having an issue with too. It's this passenger door, mutt door with the weird door panel, the handle I had to modify. I don't know. So what we're doing is going to scrape all this cockeyes off of it. And I took a chance and went in the house and I washed it in the shower. Downstairs. That's one thing to do. Let your wife know that you use the shower to wash car parts. Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. Alright, I decided it would be in my best interest to take all the mounting hardware off. It's going to make it easier for me to squeegee the film. So this was a little bit of work to get these off. I had to take these off delicately. Yeah, I can't even say it. I had to be really gentle with them. Delicately. Why do I have such a time saying delicately? It's like say statistic. I dare you to say statistic. Say the 2 words. Say statistic. I bet you're going to be saying statistic. Anyways, we pull these off. So now I'm going to do a final cleaning on this, and I don't have to worry about any of this mounting hardware when I'm trying to squeegee out air bubbles and stuff. Hopefully we won't get too many. And how I did that was two of the mounting pads actually have a 7/16 nut bolt on the back side, which is fairly easy to get off. But these 2 little guys right here, these have no bolts. And in order to get these off, you have to spin this off, this nut. It is a nut, but it's a weird nut, as well as this one. So what I did was, I made my own little tool. It's kind of like a, you know, you're taking a grinder wheel off. So I just drilled 2 holes at the die where the holes are located on these nuts, the same dimension, and you set it in, and you can just spin it out. So if you guys come across that and you don't have this, you can make your tool. I'm pretty sure they have them in glass shops and stuff, but I mean, why was I going to go out and buy a tool for this? So you make it, and it worked. So cool. This one put up a little bit of a fight, but I got it out anyways. So this is all set. Like I say, they're all cleaned up now, which actually benefited me to clean them up. Ooh. Okay. That one rolled, and it's still rolling. Right there. See, it's nice and clean now. The actual Teflon washers are nice and wiped down, and there's really no rust on it now. And I ran the thread through, as you can see. So I shouldn't have an issue with that. Alright, so what we're going to do now is clean up that glass for the last time. Make sure everything's free of any debris. I got it pretty good, but now I got those studs off. I got all the stuff off. I can actually get in those little nooks and crannies and really get a good cleaning on it. Alright, so I'll be back in a bit. I got to charge this battery. For some reason, this camera now, the battery dies very fast. So I don't have much time on yammering. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright.